Dear Kikay, I miss you na and super like to be see of your view because it's very sad here in Tondo. Please go home na because I am very lonely. Love, your mommy dear, Atang.
I told her to call herself Mrs. Mendoza. Oh well, I need to go back to Tondo.
Tondo? Why are you going there? Too bad. I'm gonna miss you, darling.
I know. Imagine dati, I'm sa newbie who wants to study culture and beauty science. Then now, I'm going back na.
What? Just going back into the stupid country.
Me?
You? Oh my god, it's super dumb.
I know. And I'm sure I'll be the hottest girl there.
Slay!
Isn't
Oh.
Tondo gonna be too hot for you?
Hey Mar, let's take a seat.
Okay, go. Hey Francesca,
Oh, what?
look at this. This says Tondo established with the church.
Oh god.
But the church is a famous for its banqueta or cheaper bazaar.
It is very unusual for you to go there.
I know. And I don't think I could survive.
So, this is a goodbye.
No. I'm not gonna stay there as if I don't like it there.
But before we go, let's have a bye-bye-bye.
Ooh.
Bye-bye party.
Party!
Of course, what we're gonna do here? Stay in but in tears.
Oh god, you really love me, guys.
I really love you too.
Guys, let's start the party. Party!
Party!
You're hot and you're cold, you're yes then you're no, you're in then you're out, you're up then you're down, you're wrong when it's right, it's black and it's white, we fight, we break up, we kiss, we make up. You don't really wanna stay, no, you don't really wanna go. You're hot then you're cold, you're yes then you're no, you're in then you're
Oh, Tony, I thought you were in the province.
But is that you, Aling Atang?
Of course it's me, foolish boy.
You don't look like Aling Atang.
I had my hair done. Do I look so horrible?
Oh no, you look just wonderful. I thought you were your own daughter. I thought you were Kikay.
Oh, you're a speakerless ever, but come in. Here, have a seat. How's your mother?
Oh, poor mother. She was terribly homesick at Tondo. She wants to come back here at once.
How long have you been away?
Only 3 months.
3 months? That's too long to be away from Tondo.
Oh, you know how it is for us engineers. We go where our jobs calls us. Once I finish the bridge in Bulacan, me and mother will go back to Tondo.
Yes, you must bring her back here as soon as possible. We miss her when we play cards.
That is what she misses of all.
Now I understand. Your mother can never become a provinciana. But I wonder, because my Kika has been in America for a whole year, and she says she's never homesick at all.
When? When did Kikay arrive?
Last Monday.
I didn't know she had come until I read about it in the newspaper.
That girl only arrived last Monday. I know what's happened to me.
You look just wonderful, Aling Atang. And where is she now?
Who?
Kikay. Is she at home?
Of course. She's at home. She's still sleeping.
Still sleeping.
Yes. She says that Yorkers don't wake up before 12 o'clock.
It's only 10 o'clock noon.
Besides, she's been very busy. Her life has been parties here and parties there.
Well, will you just tell her that I visited her to welcome her? And will you give her these flowers?
But surely, you're not going yet, Tony?
I want to see Kikay, Aling Atang. But if she didn't get up at 12
No.
o'clock noon.
You wait right there. I'll go and wake her up.
Oh, please don't bother, Aling Atang. I can come back some other time.
No. You will wait right there. I'll go and wake her. And I bet these flowers are expensive.
Oh, they're nothing at all, Aling Atang.
Oh, Tony.
Yes, Aling Atang.
You must not call me Aling Atang.
Why not?
Kikay doesn't like it.
Yes, Aling. I mean, Mrs. Mendoza.
Well, wait just a minute and I'll call Kikay.
Ah,
Oh, and Tony.
yes, Aling. I mean, yes, Miss Mendoza.
You must not call Kikay Kikay.
And what should I call her?
You must call her Francesca.
Francisca?
Not Francisca, Francesca.
But why Francesca?
She says that in New York, people don't call her Kikay, but instead they call her Francesca.
Yes, Mrs. Mendoza.
Now wait right there while I call Francesca. Hi, Dios mío.
Tony, my friend!
Totoy!
Anak ka talaga ng tatay mo.
You big Carabao?
Meron ba tayo dyan?
You asked me that, and you look like a walking gold mine.
Hey, hey! More slowly there. It's the police are looking for you.
Impossible! I'm a reformed character.
Make way for Tondo boys, gang gang.
Good to see you, old pal.
Ha, don't make me laugh. Gaano karaming dipots na ba ang nakuha mo, ha? Kilala ko na yung babae nga, simula na nagtitinda pala ng puto. Puto kayo dyan, bili na kayo, mga soke.
Remember when we pushed her into the canal?
She chased us around the streets.
She was dripping with mud.
Naku, grabe makapag-away yung babae niyan.
Oh, dear old Kikay.
Oh, where is Totoy?
Nena, my own.
And Tony too? Akanto may reunion?
We have to come to greet the lady from New York.
So have I? Andito ba siya?
Aling Atang is trying to wake her up.
To wake her up? Natulog pa rin ba siya?
No, she's awake already. She's dressing up. Good morning, Nenang and Totoy. Well, Totoy, Nena, why are you staring at me like that? Oh, Tony, it is not but Kikay who prepares it. She was delighted with these flowers. Nena, if you don't stop gazing at me like that, I will pinch you hard.
When we are children, you always used to do that to us.
And I can do it yet. Aba, kasi, this batarete, always going into our backyard to steal our mangoes.
Nandiyan pa rin ba yung puno ng manggaling, Atang?
Natural.
Come on, Nena. Let's steal some mangoes.
Oy, 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 no stealing of mangoes. Besides, if you do, I'll chase you around and take off your pants.
Aba, malaki na ako ngayon. Baka magulat ka.
Oy, oy, halika nga. You come with me to the kitchen.
To take my pants off?
Opo, tara sa itong bawatan to. I want you to help me prepare something.
Oh, never mind, darling Atang. Don't prepare anything for us.
Oh, it's just orange juice. You see, in New York, they don't eat breakfast. Instead, they only drink orange juice. So come on, Totoy.
Ari ako, Mara.
Well, Tony.
You shouldn't have come today, Nena.
Oh, why not?
I haven't talked with Kika yet.
You haven't talked with Kika yet, but I thought you were coming to tell everything last night.
I lost my nerve last night.
Oh, Tony.
Use your head. Nena, whoever heard of a man breaking up his engagement just like that? It's not easy.
Are you in love with Kikay or with me?
Of course I'm in love with you. I'm engaged to you.
Yes, and you're engaged to Kikay too.
But that was a year ago.
Oh, you wolf.
Nena, you know that I love you.
How could you have the nerve to propose to me when you will still engaged to Kikay?
I wish I had ever told you that. This is what I get for being honest. I thought I didn't belong to her anymore. It was only a secret engagement anyway.
Secret?
And she said we must keep our engagement a secret until she came back. But when she had been there for a couple of months, she stopped answering my letters.
Good.
So I considered myself a free man again.
That's why you proposed to me?
No, I mean yes.
And then asked me to keep our engagement a secret also.
Because right afterwards, I found out that Kikay was coming back.
Well, I'm tired of being secret engagement to you.
Just give me a chance to explain everything to Kikay. Then you and I will announce our engagement.
Well, you'd better. I'm getting impatient.
The trouble is, how can I talk to Kikay now?
Why not?
Well, you are here. And Toto is here. You don't expect me to talk about it in front of everybody, do you?
You want me and Totoy to leave?
No. Just give me a chance to be alone with Kikai for a moment.
Okay, I take care of Totoy.
That's good.
Just leave to me. I will settle this time, okay?
Puto kayo dyan, bilhin na kayo puto.
Drink your orange juice, and I'll go see if Kika is ready. Listen, everybody. Here comes Kika. But remember, she prefers to be called Francesca.
Oh, hello, my darling people. Look at you. Oh, Nena. How cute are you? Oh, Tony, how are you? And Totoy. Why you looked in the super production, Totoy? But, sit down, everybody. Do sit down. And let me look at you. Oh, Momshi.
Boy, what's the matter now?
Nena, is that an orange juice? But how many times I told you, Momshi dearest? Never serve a fruit juice in water glass.
Never mind. Water drivers are all the same. Pareho.
Oh, poor little Momsy. She's so clumsy now. But never mind. Don't break your heart about it.
No, it's time to go to the market.
Oh, really, Momsy? Don't forget my celery. I can't live without my celery.
Well, if you people excuse me. Tony, remember me about your mother and tell me about the Bosanagiro building in Pampanga.
Bridge Arinata in Bulacan.
Ay, bridge nga naman. Oo, in Bulacan.
And Momsy, a little bloom on the lips and a little bloom on the cheeks.
What, Kikay?
Again, Momsy?
I mean, Francesca, do I have to pick myself again?
But how carefully she puts it. Oh, Momsy, what I'm going to do with you.
I don't know to you. You're the one.
Ah, poor Momsy. She quite a problem. Oh, does anybody have a lighter?
Me, I have a lighter.
Mercy, Totoy.
Huh?
I said, mercy. That means thank you in French.
Mercy.
Oh, tell us about New Year, Kikay.
Ah, New York. Okay, New York. Then I'm home. They tell me, but this cannot be home. You know, because my heart aches with homesickness. You know, I feel like an exile. My spirit aches for its home. You know, the home that across the sea. New York, my dear New York. Oh, forgive me for being sentimental. You can't understand this feeling I feel for my dear New York.
Oh, but I do understand perfectly. I feel way too about our tree.
What tree?
Our mango tree. We used to climb it, remember? And then these boys would come and ruin our fun.
Oh, but wait a second. What is that tree you're talking about?
Our mango tree.
Oh, the tree.
What's the matter, Kikai? Don't you feel the same emotion for that tree as you do for the one in New York?
Of course not.
Why not?
You know, they're completely different. I don't feel any emotion for this silly old mango tree. You know, it doesn't awaken any emotion for me at all.
Well, it's done for me. And such happy memories. I really was run how to be backyard to say to it. Or,
Don't be silly, Nana.
anong silid?
Or you people can understand it at all.
Probably. You've never been to New York.
Exactly. In New York, it doesn't stand for kind stuff, childhood, and foolishness. It stands for a various, more streamlined, and more daring way of life. In short, it stands for higher and finer things. On how I miss the Manhattan skyline, the Coney Island in summer, the Madison Square Garden, you know, the Bronx Zoo, the Fifth Avenue, and for all the darling dens in Greenwich Village. Oh, it's so impossible for you to, to see that.
I still prefer a tree that grows in Tondo.
And I second the motion.
So do I.
Oh, funny. Funny children.
Well, I really must go and say hello to our tree. You don't mind, Kikay, do you?
Of course not. Child, do go.
Totoy, will you come with me?
To the ends of the earth.
No, darling. Just to our dear little backyard.
Oh, the backyards of Tondo. The barong-barong of my powder street of Siburong.
Listen, idiot. Are you coming with me or not?
Anywhere, dream girl.
Kikay, I don't know how to begin.
Just call me Francesca. That's good beginning.
There is something I must tell you. Something very important.
Oh, Tony. Can we just forget all about it?
Forget?
Yeah, that's the New York away. Tony, forget. Nothing must ever too serious. Nothing must drag on too long. Tonight, give all your heart. Tomorrow, forget. And when you meet again, smile, shake hands, just good sports.
What are you talking about?
Tony, I was only a child at that time.
When?
When you and I got engaged. I've changed a lot, so much, since then, Tony.
That was only a year ago.
To me, it seems a century. So much had happened to me. What can happen to you in just 1 year in New York?
Listen, I don't want to talk about New York. I want to talk about our engagement.
And that's what we cannot do, Tony. Not anymore.
Why not?
Tony, you got engaged to a girl named Kikay. Well, that girl doesn't exist anymore. She's dead. The person you see before you is Francesca. Don't you see? Tony, I'm a stranger to you.
Now wait a minute.
I'm sorry. I've hurt you. I've hurt you, Tony. But I want you to realize how ridiculous it could be. It could be to think that we could still engage to you.
I'm not going to stand here and be insulted.
Yes, Tony. Be a sport. Let's smile and shake hands. Just be a friends. Be brave, Tony. Forget the New York way. Find another girl, and any girl you'll find fine. Someone more proper for you, more like a loser.
You weren't a woman.
Hold it, Tony. You never hit the woman like that.
What's all this? Ano ba to?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Bakit? Bakit kayo nag-aaway?
No, we were not fighting. Tony and I just decided to be a good friend and nothing more.
Tony, this is true?
Yes.
Oh, good. Now we can tell them.
Tell us what?
What's going on here anyway?
Tony and I are engaged.
Engaged?
We've been secretly engaged for a month.
A month? Why you?
I did try to tell you, Kikay. I
Ado-
was trying to tell you.
You double crosses, two-timer loser.
Aba, careful there. You're speaking to my fiancé.
Is that your fiancé?
Oh, no. Why not?
Because he was still engaged to me when he got engaged to you.
Well, he's not engaged to you anymore. You just said yourself.
I didn't know all about this.
Now remember, Kikay, it's so uncivilized to lose one's temper. People in New York don't lose their temper.
I've never felt so humiliated in all my life. You're a beast. I'll teach you.
I told you, lubayan mo siya. He's my fiancé.
And I tell you, he's not. He's still engaged until I release him. And I haven't released him yet.
Kaya ka sarili mo, laos ka na!
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You're still my boyfriend.
Totoy!
What?
awatin
What
mo
did you
sila.
say?
Totoy, get out of this, or I'll knock your head off.
Naku, lumabas ang pagkatundo.
Kapal na mukha mo!
Walang iya pala, ha?
Oh, you will ha? Take that!
Oh!
How dare you hit her?
And why not? She hit me first.
Look at what you've done.
Lagi mo na lang siya pinoprotektahan. Ako hindi.
Shut up!
I hate you! I hate you!
Shut up! O babasagin ko yung mukha mo.
Pare, don't talk to Nena that way.
You stay out of this.
Buti pa siya, gentleman. Lagi niya akong pinoprotektahan.
Bitawan mo siya.
I told you to stay out of this.
O Totoy, you hit him for me. You saved my life. You're my hero.
Totoy, how dare you to hit him? Oh, Tony, wake up! Open your eyes! Open your eyes! No, not your mouth, your eyes! Where am I?
Totoy, take me away from here.
Are you still engaged to him?
I hate him. Ayoko na siya makita ulit.
Good, come on, let's go. Hey,
Don't speak to me. You're salawahan.
I wasn't talking to you.
Huwag mo akong kakausapin. Ininsulto mo ang babaeng mahal ko.
Oh, Totoy, bakit di mo sinabi sa akin?
Ngayon alam mo na, pwede mo maging tayo.
Basta ikaw, vibes tayo eh.
Congratulations.
Che!
Now what you need is a good spanking.
Don't you come near to me. You Kanto boy.
Don't worry. I wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole.
And I wouldn't touch you with 20th pole.
Just 1 year in New York and you forget all your friends.
Just 1 year that I'm in New York? And what did you do? When we got engaged, you sort to be true, but you promised to wait for me, and I believe you. Oh, you're flickle.
What are you crying about? Be brave. Forget. That's the New York way.
Oh, Tony, please, salawahan, taksil!
Yan na nga. Imagine a New Yorker marrying a Tondo boy.
Oh, Tony, I've been such a fool. I'm so sorry, Tony.
Well, I'm not. I'm glad to find out what kind of person you are.
Oh, Tony, you're wrong. I'm not that kind of person at all.
Oh, person is just a relative term, huh?
Yes, Tony, that Francesca's saying all those silly things, but Francesca sees no more. Tony, no more. The girl in front of you is Kikay.
In that silly dress?
Oh, this is just a gift wrapping, but deep down inside, I'm just a Tondo girl in love with a Tondo boy.
Oh,
It's true, Tony. I'm Kikay. Remember me? I've come back.
if I remember, I was engaged to a girl named Kikay.
And yes, you're still engaged to her, Tony.
Welcome home, darling.
I love you, Kikay. I love you, Tony.
Gumaganda ang paligid kung bawat tao ay puno ng pag-ibig. Napapawi ang bighati, masila